Hello guys, welcome back again to Lucy channel, Lucy Squad guys. Welcome back, and today I'm going to make those beans I promised you guys, and I'm going to cook these beans. I store them in the freezer guys. If you haven't watched the video of me making these beans, cooking these beans, just I will link it up here. You can go and watch this video guys of me cooking these beans, and I stored half of them in the freezer. So today I'm going to make these beans for dinner, and I'm just going to wait until they are frozen because they are frozen. And yes guys, so I'm going to make them with coconut, and these are coconut beans, Maharagwe ya nazi in Kiswahili. So these are my coconuts, and I'm going just to crack them here and grate them and make my beans to be creamy, tasty with coconut. So I first crack them, and I'm getting out all the water, the coconut water out. This coconut water is very healthy for our health when we take it, when we drink it. And here in Coast there are a lot of coconut trees, that's why they are sold everywhere. So I've crushed all of them, and this is my coconut water. I'm just going to drink this away. So I'm going just to grate my coconut first and make my coconut milk guys. So there I'm going just to start grating, and I'm going to use this mbuzi, and it's called mbuzi in Kiswahili. Looks like a saw on like here, and looks like this wooden, and the other part looks like a saw. So I'm just going to grate these coconuts like this in Mombasa, where you see I'm just grating round and then just grating all the way. You have to be careful with this not to cut you. You have to get used to it. When it cuts you, the wound is so bad, doesn't heal fast. So until it's brown like that, all the coconut, you take it out from the shell. So I'm just going to do all my coconuts the same way, grate them all out. You have to be careful guys when you grate this. So I have a pan, and I'm going just to put it on heat and put my beans. They have unfrozen a little bit, so I'm just going to put it here. Whoop! Accident happens in the kitchen. Wow, look at this. So they haven't unfrozen all of them, they haven't melted all of them. So I'm going just to boil them here until they're unfrozen, until they are literally melted down and boiling, so that I can start cooking. I'm just going to wait this bowl to melt down guys. So it has melted a little bit, left a little ball, still frozen, but it's going to melt away. Let it boil a little until the stew is all gone, like that, until they become dry. So I'm adding my onions, chopped onions on top of my beans while they're boiling guys. This is how we fry our coconut beans in Mombasa. Then I'm going just to add my garlic and ginger, crushed garlic and ginger, just on top after onions. This is my coconut, grated coconut. So I'm just going to squeeze all the juice out of it, and I can use this coconut water to drain, to make all my coconut milk, or I can use my warm water. So this is coconut water, or I use my warm water guys. So I'm going to drink this. I'm not going to use my coconut water, I'm going to use my warm water to drain and make this coconut milk. Yeah, that's one put aside. I'm going to drink it. I'm using this warm water and then sieve it. So I'm just adding a cup of warm water. and a half of it. Then I'm going just to mix all up in there. I want the first coconut milk to be very thick and thick, guys. So I'm doing like this, mixing all out, and then squeeze it all out to get all the juice out. And yes, this is my first coconut milk. I mean tui la kwanza. Kuna tui la kwanza na la pili. Ili ni tui la kwanza in Kiswahili, guys. So I'm going to sieve it. So this is first coconut milk I'm taking out. I'm squeezing out and sieving it. Very thick, you see, because it's fast. It's the first. So I'm going to make my second coconut milk. And the second coconut milk, guys, it's not going to be thick. So I'm just adding a little bit of water. This is going to make the stew in our beans, this second coconut, and sieve it the same way I did the first coconut milk. So there they are. This is the first coconut milk, and this is the second coconut. You see how thick it is? This is first, this is second. It's not that thick like the first one. So I'm going to add my second coconut milk there to have the stew of the beans to be with coconut milk. And guys, I make this coconut oil myself. If you want me to make this video, I can make this video for you. So I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in here, because we want it to be creamy coconut bean stew, guys. So I'm going to add my curry powder there. You can watch this video where I went grocery shopping and bought this curry powder. It has ginger in it, I mean garlic in it, guys. So I'm going to add curry powder there. And I'm going to add my first milk, coconut milk, just 2 serving spoons, just to make those beans thick, and creamy with coconut milk, guys. The other one I'm putting it away. I'm going to cook it later. So you see how creamy it is. Our beans are creamy. So I'm going to add a bay leaf to these beans. And I don't like this company of Jumbo. Their bay leaves are not good. Their herbal spices are not good, guys. This bay leaf, I prefer tropical heat. So this is the trickiest part, guys. This is my first coconut milk. I'm putting it in my pan, and I'm adding my all-purpose flour, like 1 tablespoon, and I'm going just to mix this very, very well. I mix it very well because I want this coconut cream to be so thick when I make it, and I'm going to cook it, guys. So you make sure you mix it not on heat, just aside. You can put it on a bowl, but I decided to put it on a pan. So I'm putting my heat on, then putting my coconut milk, the one I've added my flour, and I'm going just to stir it. Don't stop stirring. It's like porridge, guys. It's going to be thick coconut cream sauce, guys. Yes, so you stir while you're cooking it, and make sure you cook this very nicely. You don't want it to disturb your stomach while eating it. Make sure it is properly cooked, and it's going to look like a porridge, guys. It's going to look like porridge after cooking it. You see, it doesn't have any bumps or anything. It's thick, and yes, look at it, guys. So make sure it cooks well. You see the way it is. So this is coconut cream sauce, guys. So this is for my topping to my beans, and here is ready. My beans are ready, guys, and I'm serving them with spaghetti. You can serve them with anything like chapatis, rice, and bread, guys. So yeah, you like this video, and don't forget to comment, guys, and don't forget to subscribe too, guys. So let me enjoy my meal. Tasty coconut beans ya Mombasa.